sure who takes their business here, because this looks like an orc encampment, but hey, the amount of times we've been here, it's kind of our camp now, to be completely honest. So yeah, this mission will work until the 30th of June, and tonight, not only we will showcase a secret mission that will end on the 30th of June, but we will also, let me probably go to the game to finally reveal the stuff that we have. We have, ayo, I'm on the development test build, as per usual. Do you know why Sam features the same mission? He doesn't want to make another screenshot for the stream. I have a couple of them in rotation, Grey Diamond. That's like blatant lies. Blatant lies spewed in the chat from my own moderation team, consisting of only one person, Grey Diamond. Yes, you have 3. I have 4. That's not true. I have at least 4, I think. I think so. Oh man, you guys are blowing this out of proportion. Hey, there's a lot of missions. Okay. So, this is the test build that features the last day of the event that we are gonna have launched on the 28th of June. So basically tomorrow. So tomorrow you will start getting an event with these like cool angel gates. They're actually opening. There's still, I'm not sure.
What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. We are watching the official Hero Wars Alliance live stream.
And he's like, hey, buy the feathers,
we
buy
will
the feathers, use them as a prop
we'll roll on
for your
once
angel-themed,
this ends.
thing. And you know they are
roll
happy
on.
to get it. It's not the golden feathers that we're expecting, but hey, still pretty good. So, what kind of skins are we expecting from this angel skin event? The Heavenly Allies. So, the skins are Tempest, Octavia, and Alvanor. And I'm gonna show you how they look. Gonna show you the stats on them. And yeah, this is gonna be the super skin for Angel Skin Plus for Tempest with the armor stat. So yeah, as per usual, we're gonna have
It's a good looking skin.
Standard Angel Skin for Tempest and an Angel Skin Plus, as per usual with the skin pluses. So 2 visuals, 1 enhances like your skin at 100%. Skin Plus allows you to give even more stats to your hero. If you use tempos in your teams, if you place them in defense or whatever, you can, well, I think you can confidently get yourself a skin like that, and you'll actually get a chance to get a skin like that just here from the luck, from the randomly generating thingy that we're gonna launch in our raffle near the end of the stream. So yeah, and as for Octavia, we're gonna have ourselves a skin for her here. It's a magic defense angel skin. There she is, looking cute. Not almost no like curse in sight. Just don't look in the mirror, right? And Alvanor has actually a pretty cool stat. I'm gonna show it right now. Let's see it here. This is the angel skin for Alvanor, and it features the magic reflection stat. One of the additional 4 stats that we released a couple of months ago. So yeah, Alvanor gets it. So you can experiment with the skin if you are playing Alvanor or have an idea where to place him in your teams that you're running. This is interesting because this stat is pretty can drastically affect how the results of the battle will go. Because yeah, it can sometimes even prove like a winning argument if you are opposing a team that is heavy on the magic damage. What about the new stats? Yeah, we it's basically armor, and for Octavia it's let me recap. For Octavia it's gonna be health or magic defense. Sorry, not health. And for Tempest it's armor with a skin plus, and Alvanor it's magic reflection. So, actually, not only that, I have some news. There are probably, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, Grey Diamond, there might be already posts on our official community pages that are dedicated to the things that are coming to the in-game stores. I don't think they are ready on my development build yet, but I'm gonna go over them right now because they are pretty crucial. So listen up, everyone. The Arena Shop, we recently added Mushin Shroom Soulstones here. So Arena Shop will be refreshed and updated with a new stock, and this stock will be Folios Soulstones. So
Update to the
you might
Arena
be
Shop
expecting
on Hero
Folios
Wars
Soulstones.
Alliance.
They are already posted. That's great, Eamon. Thank you so much. So yeah, you can see this post already. And
Pretty cool,
these
pretty cool.
updates are probably are gonna make it into the game like as soon as possible. Maybe with the stream, maybe after the stream, and you're gonna see on your end an Arena.
Griff in
Shop
there
update
causing
with the
trouble.
Folios
I see you
Soulstones
causing trouble, Griff.
added here as an additional item. Not only that, we decided to go all the way. Like, let's refresh every shop. Let's update it. Let's get it up to date because heroes are coming.
He says refresh
A lot
every
of
shop.
heroes, a lot of people want to upgrade different ones, and Grand Arena Shop is gonna get updated as well. I saw people saying that they want to see more from Grand Arena, and here we will see Octavius Soulstones added as an additional lot. So yeah. So next, Guild Wars Shop. Guild Wars Shop is getting a bit of a drastic update, and why I'm gonna tell you. We are adding Julius Soulstones here. Would you like to maybe just to read the post? Maybe, but still, let's showcase the shops here because I'm not sure going into browser will help. So yeah, and we're gonna have ourselves a Julius Soulstone.
Does Hero Wars still have somebody for Dominion Era? I don't think so.
And we are adding a rotation.
I mean, Sam did a live stream for Dominion Era a couple of weeks ago, but I think it was just the one.
That we already have available right now.
I think it was just the one.
Yeah. Kalis Soulstones. Kalis Soulstones. I see a request for Kalis Soulstones. From what I remember, do we have Kalis Soulstones available? I'm not sure. I don't think we do, actually. Still, maybe someone will correct me. I did not purchase any Soulstones from the shop during the recent days. So yeah, I'll add it to the list. But if that feedback is already in the game, then hey, Sam just granted you your wish. So yeah. And yeah, the Guild Wars shop will get updated with additional skins. These skins are the ones you're already familiar with. Maybe you already have access to some of them. These will be the Celestial skins for Kayla and Aiden, Romantic Octavia skin, the Lunar skin for Julius and Dante, the Masquerade skin for Iris, Winter skin for Corvus and Cascade, Solar skin for Oya, and Stellar Tempest. These are the skins that are gonna get rotated here. Are placed into the Guild Wars shop. You will be able to get them basically if you had been eyeing them for a long while. This shop, the Guild Wars shop, will be a place to get them.
So how frequent is the rotation and how much does it cost?
Mostly it for the updates of the shop and the.
I mean, thanks for telling us, but you don't really tell us anything.
I want to dig in and dig into the community aspect of the stream because we had recently a Photobomb contest where we decided, hey, we use a lot of like geese on our pictures during the season of Goose. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Goose season. I really enjoyed the plot line a bit, following when I can with the energy replenishing. And we decided that, hey, let's give people what they want. They want the geese. We decided that, hey, everyone should have an ability to place a happy or a non-happy goose onto the picture of themselves or maybe of their loved ones. And we decided, hey, let's make it official. Let's make it a proper contest with rewards. So tonight, we will be seeing the submissions, showcasing everyone who decided to participate.
Choking the goose, says Roland.
Say thanks for your
Hilarious
active participation in the community. We feel very... We love you guys very much. We feel deeply appreciative of your submissions and your activity and your comments. And this stream is a way to say thank you. So this will be an official ceremony for me announcing the winners, showcasing the submissions that we had. Maybe chill out a bit. We'll chill out, react to the images, see what people have submitted. And in addition, I will give you guys a chance to decide a couple of winners by yourselves, because this chat is a force of nature to be reckoned with. People here are already a well-established group of players. we are the regular live stream viewers. We will be able to decide a couple of more winners
Oh my.
to provide players with additional prizes. This will be
Rotation for
decided by
skins.
a vote.
Okay, so he
We'll get
says
to it
there's
a bit,
no rotation. They're always there.
later after the official of the
It specifically says rotation in the.
suppose I have a lot of folders going on here.
It specifically says rotation
7
in the
folders.
post.
I think. Open. Let me get to them, and let's start checking out the submission, guys. I have, on my hands, 260 photos that were submitted to the contest. And this is insane. I'm not sure we're gonna be like, we're gonna have the time to pay attention to every little intricate detail on the
Whoops.
images, that the stream allows for, but still we're gonna at least click through them, check them out, maybe comment on them a bit, and just have fun. Let's see a couple of comments. That's so cute. Audience selecting winners. Oh dear. Yeah, I really hope you guys will be just with your votes.
But the cost
I
of the
hope you will be,
skins is
you will select the
1250
winners.
Guild War tokens
I think
per
we can
skin.
trust you with that, guys.
Oh, it's already live. You can already look at it
Let's go
live.
ahead.
It's
So
already in the.
I
It's already in the
have
game.
Gallery open
Okay.
right here, and let me bring it up. Boom, and let's proceed to the gallery. Boom. Starting with this one, I'm getting reminded of the winter season just by looking at it. I really hope that we finally get some
Nope.
cold days in here soon, because the sun is burning me alive, people. And we really appreciate the geese just enjoying the winter cold as much as I do. I'm not sure about you guys. Maybe you are more fans of the
This guy's
summer
not the
days.
winner.
But yeah, what do we have next? This is insane. I'm not sure if this is like a legit photo, because I kind of see some smooches here, like maybe from photo editing. Oh no, he's commenting for a while. Okay, Grey Diamond, don't be worried about the time. I have the control in my hands. Not a few hours. I don't have enough hours here. But yeah, I really appreciate the photo of like the skydiving together with the goose, because hey, that captures the airy feel of it, the airy feel of being a free goose in the sky. Sorry about that, geese, insane. These geese are a bit unusual. I think they've been tampered with. I think these are a bit either defective and gotten rid of by goose, or maybe they're just out of another tribe. I'm not sure about that.
What does Charlie know
This
of
is
winning?
feral.
Harsh.
This is a devious photo. The knives are out. I'm very scared.
Why didn't the guy fix the background remover
I'm getting
here?
very threatened. I feel very threatened right now and vulnerable. So let's get to that. Oh no, the geese are getting punched. Jesus, that's gonna hurt. We got real geese right here on the lake of some sort. Hey,
We got the real
geese
geese.
still threatening me with a knife. I actually like the small detail of like masquerading one of the geese. Man, the plural. Masquerading one of them with our goose from Hero Wars. That's pretty neat. Here they are. Just a couple of selfies, I think. Oh, we got a dinosaur. Not sure about any dinosaurs coming to Hero Wars in the future. At least from what I've heard, no dinosaurs planned. But still, the goose is there, enjoying that. Oh, we got a plush goose, and we got a knife. We got a proper knife. I'm getting scared. Why do you feel the need to threaten on your picture? Maybe you are trying to embody the geese, but they are violent creatures, insane. Not sure what this is about, but hey, the geese are there.
Oh goodness.
Some selfies. Oh, that's nice. The building lighting suits the goose chosen here. Who took these? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll be very happy to find out if some pictures were taken by geese themselves, but hey, can't bet on that. I'm not sure they can hold phones or photo equipment if you have like a camera. This is a bit of a karate fight, I suppose. The drunken master type of style. This is some selfies, classic. the cosplay competition. Not sure what the goose is coming from. If you're trying to tell me this is like a body horror scenario with the goose like getting out of your chest, that's I think a different movie. That's a bit of an Nostromo thing. I don't think she's gonna make it as a professional dancer. That's something about a cat, and the goose decided to destroy the title. This geese is annoyed by my mirror image. Yeah. Finally, someone decided to scare the goose themselves.
Harsh.
Let's see. Goose is saying nerds. That was a Power Ranger. Yeah. The cosplay choices are pretty fun. We got a couple more selfies. We got Forrest Gump running in the shadow of the goose's like wing, and a do not copy watermark. Hopefully I did not get in trouble by showing it on stream. A couple of selfies. It's pretty fun. Comfort Gemmas. This is like a DIY goose. Really like that. Not sure what's inside, but hey, kind of similar. You kind of can handle this like goose as a weapon, I think. Trying to cosplay as goose. Another selfie. Very nice. Couple of more. Someone trying to shut the goose up. I can understand that. I can dig. Oh, with an ID placed already.
Ahead of the curve.
We got some pets. We got the fishing things. Oh, that's actually pretty bland.
Thinking about getting a boat, guys.
In nicely with the
big mistake, I know.
With the background.
Thinking about getting a boat.
We got the meats. That's nice. Right. I'm gonna speed up the tempo, and then we're gonna take a break with an announcement of the first winner, because we actually already stumbled upon one of them.
Oh, the winner.
Why are you turning geese into liquid? That's insane.
Okay.
All right, let's get to 50. And then we get. Hopefully that's not our animals. Hopefully that's not the geese. Hopefully everyone is safe.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this, guys.
And we are very close to 50.
A boat is a hole in the water you throw money into. Yeah. Two best days of a boat owner's life is when you buy the boat and when you sell the boat.
See the face. The geese that are have taken over completely.
Yeah.
Yoshinoya. Nice. I think that's a restaurant, like a Japanese kind of restaurant, right? Pretty fun. All right. Now, I think with the 50 dumped onto the screen, you guys might already realize the volume of submissions that we went through, and I can assure you we went through every.
It just showed 50 images.
And I think it's time to announce a couple of winners that we might have already stumbled upon during our investigation of the first 50. And let me tell you, I have a proper etiquette here. This is like a proper award ceremony. So let's get into the mood, shall we? Okay.
Oh,
okay.
with lights.
This is serious. I turn the music off. This is gonna get insane. Can I get a drum roll, please? I'm gonna use the in-game names for the announcement of the winners. So be prepared. I'm gonna show them off. And these rewards for the winners are gonna be sent, I think, today. I think they're planned to be sent today, like almost a couple of hours after the stream. So the big winners, you can expect them in your in-game mail soon. So yeah, let's get a.
What if the boat is a second residence though? Like that's what I'm thinking about.
The first winner is Noel Hernandez, GU. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but Noel Hernandez GU is. I'm gonna show you the provided photo by Noel. It captures the wild, insane emotions of the goose in the Risky Twist season very nicely. I think we resonated with the photo quite a bit during our week, especially during the Friday when the work week is over and we were overwhelmed with tasks, but we finally completed them and it's time for us to rest. So allow me to show you the photo. The first winning photo by Noel Hernandez GU. A scream of passion. a good one. All right, yes, nice. So yeah, the rewards for the winners from this wonderful envelope, I have a second one prepared as well. The rewards are as follows. We're gonna grant our fans of geese with 120 goose soulstones, and from what I remember, 20 chaos cores. And these are the rewards that are gonna be sent to your in-game mail.
20 of chaos cores is not nothing.
And let's go back. Let's go back to the our proper ceremony. I have a couple more. Why did I turn this off? Oh no, the drum roll. I forgot about it. It's Myrtle 2911. Boom. Our next submission is Myrtle 2911. We got a lot of photos of people trying to cosplay as a goose with a knife in their mouth. So it feels insane, and we appreciate it, but still be careful with sharp objects.
Two jet skis.
Because that's dangerous.
Have I liked the video?
Do not try to attempt that stunt.
Yes, now I have liked the video.
Engage in that, but still, we thank everyone who provided us with a photo like that, because they are very fun to look at. Allow me to open the winning submission by Myrtle 2911. This is the photo we're talking about. You see, I'm not sure it was a sharp blade, but it kind of seemed a bit for a first second that we looked at it. So we are really happy to have received this submission, and we'll be also happy to send the reward for the Photobomb contest your way, Myrtle. So be expecting it. You guys won't believe the pictures that we have left, like on the winner's side of things. But I'm gonna scramble through a bit of other submissions as well.
Scramble through some. Okay.
Until that, until the next batch of winners.
If that's all we're doing for the rest of the live stream, though, like, I know that they're doing a giveaway at the end, but man,
have a lot of
you know what I mean?
Questions here that have been left unanswered for a couple of minutes because I've been very busy with the photos. Allow me to get through the gallery. Let's see. The danger factor. Yeah, Michelle, the danger factor does apply seemingly because it captures the attention pretty nicely when we're going through this mission. This is an insane photo. I'm not sure there's military equipment involved. We got like selfies. We got a goose flying out from the screen. What are the best heroes to use in your opinion? I've been very fond of the Chaos faction. Kitty Cat 666, the number of the beast. Whoa. I'm using the Chaos faction. I've got myself a Peach that I've upgraded during the event dedicated to her in like a couple of recent weeks. And she's performing pretty great. I've even started.
Let's do a giveaway over here on my live stream.
So, you know, getting through the rune sphere.
Viking. Okay. Well, Viking is a guild member, so we'll add him, and then we'll move on.
Got a proper farm photo.
Viking. Let's draw another person. How about Anthony Smith?
Nice. Oh no. The green tint.
Anthony Smith says rigged. Okay. 2 seconds in. There we go.
Yeah, that team is not fair. I'm actually using.
How about Muriel Aradau?
On the Chaos faction side of things, I'm using Jorgen as one of the Chaos heroes, but I'm trying to use
a lot of the same people.
Hero from the Chaos faction.
A lot of the same people.
Myself additional bonuses.
Facebook and web.
Peach.
Gotcha, Anthony.
She gets an ability to stand back in the lines, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Astrid and Lucas is my best hero. Yeah, I've seen him quite
always rigged
in my arena playthroughs.
Rigged.
Been going to Emerald, and I've started encountering Astrid and Lucas in the teams that I get through.
Muriel is a web player.
I
okay.
Cannot really attack a lot of the teams because the Chaos faction still has a lot of weaknesses to what I can gather. And I still attack only the teams I'm very confident I'm going to win.
Let's do some Guild Wars stuff. If they're going to keep going through pictures. Like, I'm sure you guys are just, like, loving the pictures. We're going to keep it going in the background, though.
Goose was sent back,
but pictures are... That's whatever. Okay, we've got a Titan cleanup here. Oh, man. Mortis with another cleanup. We're struggling against these Lyria teams on defense, guys.
I think these
Like, our guild is really struggling against these teams on defense. Like, what do you even do?
When the goose is trying to motivate you for work or getting up from the couch,
what do you even do?
You know that it's bad. You know that it's gotten bad because I'm not sure they're trying to work. What is this? What is this ensemble? Another extreme sports of some kind.
Okay. Oh. Didn't
How
mean to
about
punch
sumo
the.
slapping his goose? You mean like a sumo wrestler?
Yeah, I don't want to do Titan fighting because I know I might lose. Yeah, I mean this is getting to become kind of a problem, guys. These Lyria teams on defense, a variety of physical attacking teams. You can't use dodge to counter them. You know, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
Nice architecture here. This goose is a bit as well. A bit dodgy.
What are people using against?
This is proper.
What are people using against these Lyria teams on defense?
I think it got through the rules, so I think Grey Diamond can confirm if this is by the rules. But hey, well, if you guys want a stricter rule in terms of like using filters and whatever, we might get some proper.
No, Pram, I'm not going to use Orion and Gus.
For the next time
I find Amira, Aiden, Sebastian, Lara, Nebula to work. Cool, let's try it.
Goose doctor, and
let's try it.
The operation went okay. This is a threat. Someone is threatened. Send help.
Amira, Aiden.
The goose is feeling confident. He can take down
Sebastian, Lara, Nebula.
Some gold selfies.
Sure. Probably Axel, probably Albus, Mara, I guess. What do you like for team pet? Chorus, right? Chorus for team pet?
Allow me to get the lights off.
Poly T.
And our next winner is Spirit Wolf. And we actually already saw the
Ragnik, I'm a YouTube expert.
Might you guess which one? I'm gonna show it in a couple of secs, but hey.
I'm a YouTube expert.
Boom, this one.
Oliver and Amira.
I really enjoyed the view of the lake and just the sheer amount, sheer number
Makes sense.
of geese running around. Not sure if these are like exactly geese, might be swans.
Makes sense.
But still, they kind of create the...
Front Amira looks strange. Amira with Aiden is not so bad. And you have Nebula for a little bit of spot healing and all of that. It's better than you think it is.
And like sometimes insane.
Poly T, what do you think about the team pet?
Which you can, enjoy the company or be...
A reverse cleanup expert?
Depends on their mood.
Heidi, Polaris, Aiden? That sounds fun, too.
Went pretty creative with the setting.
But then that...
with the
then chorus. Yeah, Sebastian being in third position and Laura being in fourth, I probably will ult fast enough, so let's just use Axel.
Intact, but yeah.
Let's just use Axel.
Yeah,
I think...
This is Canada. I've always heard that...
Let's mute this. It's worth talking about. This is definitely a line that I've seen a lot of. I've been seeing a lot of Lyria Ishmael teams. I've been seeing a lot of Lyria Undead teams on defense. And for some reason, we just keep whiffing against them. It'd be nice to find a team that works. I got Poly T, Corvus, Team Pet. Good team. Yeah. There is a couple of variations that have been suggested by my chat here. And one of them was with Polaris. I think if you don't have Lara Croft, then Polaris is definitely a viable alternative. That team is Amira, Nebula, Heidi, Polaris, Aiden. So you're not using Sebastian, you're using Heidi, and you're not using Lara, you're using Polaris. Really weird to swap out. In that instance, you definitely want to use Chorus as the team pet because of the Lara Croft. But Sebastian being in third position and Lara being in the fourth position, my Sebastian should ult before that Lara Croft does the AoE stun. We're going to give it a try. The Nebula dodge is not going to happen because of Lyria, of course. So Nebula is basically just there to keep Amira up and boost Sebastian. If the critical hit artifact weapon goes out, then most of the attacks on all the enemy team will miss. You can see those misses, miss, because Amira has the wish that causes agility heroes to miss whenever they have critical hit stat. And there you go. Earth-shattering kaboom. Shattering Kaboom. I like it. I like it a lot. I like this strategy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other team. The Mortis line is going to be different. It's going to be kind of a different line altogether, but because there's no critical hit on there, actually we're not going to even worry about that because that's going to be a completely different team altogether. Yeah, if you see Lyria and Ishmael, or Lyria and a critical hit focused team like Zhu, Lara Croft, I don't know, Artemis, then the team seems to do okay. Thank you, Polly T. Yeah. Chorus Pet. Now, Chorus Pet is only necessary if Sebastian and Lara are in an equal position. If Sebastian and Lara are in an equal position, then you need Chorus. But if Sebastian is ahead in the line to the opponent's Lara, then your Sebastian, assuming you're both at max, then your Sebastian should ult before the enemy Lara will stun your team. So you don't need Chorus. You don't need Chorus. Yeah.
And I'm going to show you what is it exactly in just a second. It's this one. I'm not sure whether or not it's
the extra
visual.
The extra action points on.
You see the smudges.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I should probably share that.
Not in the sky, unfortunately, but still, the airy feeling it gives, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the combination of the blue sky.
I should share that video. I completely forgot to share the video.
Really being skydive in the skydive process, or just feeling the vibe of the skydive with the goose, having fun. Both of them having fun, and that's what makes it great, I think. All right, and I think that's one envelope down, one envelope completely down. So let's get back to the gallery. Let me talk to you guys a bit.
Where's that video?
In the chat. Scroll through it.
Best team. There it is.
Let me see.
Get shareable
Give
link.
Dante armor. He's
Create.
too fragile.
Create
Allow
post.
me to put it down into the feedback list because I have this one right here.
Okay. Video.
Yeah. I haven't been using Dante a lot during my battles like recently, but still, armor is good on everyone. Tempos can agree, especially considering the fact that he's got an angel skin with it. And yeah, thanks for the gift.
There we go.
Yeah, about the gift, guys, don't be forgetting about the Chapter 3, Mission 12, because that's where the Classic Sam's gift is. The Classic Sam's gift of Boxy's boxes and an additional...
Boxy's boxes.
This is not a knife. This is a DIY goose. The guy is helping out. That's pretty good. Because the
that was a
in
for a charcuterie board.
also
That's funny.
100 energy for your campaign rating purposes, getting equipment and all that. Great gifts in my secret mission box. Thank you. I'm
Let's
glad
schedule
you got
this
something good
post.
out of it, Amanda. That's what the
27.
campaign
Let's
does.
schedule this for like
These are flying.
3
You see the landscape.
p.m.
Oh.
Sure.
This is scary.
Oh
This is
my.
a screenshot of a mobile device. Even more scary. This is AI generated, I suppose. What can you do? Wing Vengeance. Dagger plus honk. That's pretty pretty good
Dagger
motto
plus honk.
to lead your life with. All right, I'm
Okay,
not
got
sure
that
whether
good.
the geese are trying to break him out or they just ended up here for a life sentence for some unknowable crimes. But hey,
Shah, what's
I
your
can
what's your
agree
question? There's a
that
loading
the
problem with what?
Are completely wild sometimes.
Shah, is there a loading problem with the
It's gonna be
game,
in
or
a
what's
couple
your
of,
loading problem?
Minutes, I think, from this gallery section. So stay around, be tuned, because we are gonna give the Tempest Skin Plus, Angel Skin Plus with armor, as usual during a raffle segment, in just a 10 or like 15 minutes. I think so. Love the pets. Oh, this is the most like unusual, I think, group. Of
That's
people that
that's actually pretty good.
here
That goose
with
looks like he fits right in.
Wow, they're livid. Sam skipped the guy with the gun. I guess he didn't like it. Wait, what do you mean? I skipped
like the face
Bart
paint.
Simpson? Oh, whoa. We got the familiar faces. Hey, Glad to see you here. These geese in the background.
Wow, that's intense.
Menacing. Oh, very cute.
Very intense.
Not sure who we're victorious over, but I agree. Victory feels good. During nice build. Nice build. Okay. The goose is properly appreciating the physique. This goose is not trying to help. We saw a goose with craft.
This goose
but this one
is not trying to help.
No bartending in sight. This is a crossover I didn't expect. Boom, what do we have here?
Dozaker, I like Lara a little better. I like Lara a little better because she can put out a stun and she has a good artifact weapon. Enemy teams that have dodge, if they're stunned, if you land the stun, of course. If you're stunned, then you can't dodge, right? So that's something, though it's not usually something that you should count on. You know what I mean? I think Zhu has his place. I just don't think Zhu is very beneficial right now.
The proper setting.
Just don't think he's very beneficial right now.
Well, here. This is a blurry. I'm not sure what's going on here, but the geese are adding to the chaos.
Dante, Arachne, Amira, Martha. Yeah, I would use a stun lock team for sure. I would use a stun lock team for sure. No Sebastian to protect against stuns. I would use a control team for sure. For sure. Aurora, Dante, Nebula, Amira, Thea, Axel. Yeah, it's not bad. Dima, it's not bad. I don't like the double dodge up front. I'm not a huge fan of the dodge stat in Hero Wars, especially on Facebook and web. I'm not sure which version of the game you play. I personally don't have great luck with dodge. I think it's just generally bad luck for me. Like, I always can't dodge. I always fail to dodge. I consistently not dodge.
The man does not look happy.
Oh, that's an unhappy dude.
Or with the weather. I can switch for the weather. For real. Some dangerous work going on. Hopefully, like
Jody, probably not a new skin for Dudge for a while.
With the proper precautions, but because some of these photos taken in a professional setting of some sort.
Yeah, probably not a new skin for Judge for a while. Judge has already got I believe all of the skins that he's going to get.
Let me see. Will evolution books ever work for new characters? Joe Leto, I actually will give developers a suggestion for that because they are getting updated slowly.
Do we know if we're going to be able to choose 200,000 emeralds? Cry Havoc, no. I think you're referencing the totem to emerald exchange. I don't know if they're going to fix that or make that change before
a very loose one,
the grand prize for nature season or after. I don't know yet.
Get updated on the Book of Evolutions. So yeah,
I do not know yet.
I'm not sure these are gonna survive. This is also like a mountain climbing kind of situation. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Gold Goose's grandma, Goose wifey. Yeah. Wasn't the Golden Goose the wife? That's one of the winners. Hello.
Live chat.
2 winners in a row. I swear I'm not like placing them very near. That's just the order I have gotten them from Grey Diamond and uploaded to my device.
Naveed says, why is this getting boring?
Wild. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's come back to that. we can come back to that a little bit later. Let's do here we go. Let's go do some Clash Worlds. We have 1 Titan attack, 3 hero attacks left. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, there's Orion Augustus in 2025. Unbelievable. So let's use our Corvus counter team. Sebastian, Isaac, Martha, Team Pet, Axel, War Flag, Frost. Okay, so Albus, Oliver, go. Okay. Out of here with that. Forestad. Okay. Forestad. Okay. We have another Dante line right here. We can clean that up. We can use Let's actually... Do we want to clean this line up? What do you guys think? Should we clean this team up, or should we beat one of these two? Probably beat one of these two, right? I don't know. Clean up. Is that more helpful? Like a difficult cleanup is probably... It's probably a little harder to do. What do you guys think? We got people spamming. Looks like somebody took care of it. Looks like somebody took care of the spam. Extort. That too. Cal, I usually only have enough to beat one full strength team. Yeah, so I can beat either of these. Face the full teams. Okay. Yeah, so versus Heidi, Iris, Dorian, I like to use Amira, Nebula, Heidi. That's what I like to use. We kind of leave a lot of heroes available for elsewhere, but it kind of takes away our ability to face off against Dante lines in the future. But this is kind of what we're going to go with. Now we could use we're going to put Kane there. I mean, I don't know. Fifth hero choice. I don't like to use the Ninja Turtles here because of Aurora. A backline. Fafnir to boost Nebula. They only hide the spamming. It is still there if you unhide it. They're blocked. It's a blocked message. Ban. Oh. Compromised or hacked account. Yeah, okay. Should be good there. Polaris. I choose Polaris here. Yeah, we barely use Polaris. That works. Yeah. Sure. Definitely use Polaris. Yeah. Keeping the physical attacks on the lower side. Aurora is still gonna ult more than I care to. The good news is I don't really have any physical attacking team, so I don't really care about stacking dodge on the enemy. I need to keep my Amira alive long enough for her to blow up the enemy team. The Heidis will duel. It looks like my Heidi is still in camo and theirs is knocked out, so I should be good. That's not a good sign. But Nebula tank is still a pretty good tank. Oop. All right, so we're gonna try the old refresher-oo. The refresher-oo, as it were. Are we still doing giveaways here? Yeah, we're still going. I did that one time, guys. One time I made a whole live stream about going through like the cosplay during Halloween, and it just ended up yeah, see what I whiff. I messed up for sure. Should probably trained on that. That's okay. It looks like we're having trouble across the board, though. Wow. I do have one Titan hit left. It's not a strong Titan hit, so we're going to use it for a cleanup. Yeah.
which camp do you belong to? And let's get to the last winner of the bunch while we discuss the important question. Peach, yes, no, please participate in the vote while I dig into the envelope and pull out our last winner of the 120 Goose Soul Stones and 20 Chaos Cores. The last winner is, in this beautiful envelope I have right here, with Galahad featured, it's Big Bad Bull. A play on words, not
Big
a wolf.
Bad Bull.
You expected a wolf? You know, it's an animal surprise. We expected something, we got geese. Here we expected a wolf,
Big
it's not a wolf.
Bad
And this
Bull
submission is the one that we already featured. It's this one. Yeah, the face is disguised. The goose is on the loose and is visiting beautiful architecture. I do not recognize the style or the place, but it looks like something, you know, that is a memorable place to visit.
Looks fancy.
So might hit up the place if I get an opportunity. And
Yeah,
find out
everybody
what
vote
the
Peach.
location is. I don't think I'm like one of those like geography like GeoGuessr type of players that can recognize a place just by a photo. But hey, if anyone knows what the place is, let me know. And that's it for the winners. The envelope is completely
That's it for the winners.
And now, this is the time for us, guys, for you guys especially, to be very responsible, because you are gonna vote on the small little rewards that we're gonna give people as an audience.
The small
choice.
little rewards.
I'm gonna go over how we're gonna do that in just a sec. Let me get through the last 50 submissions that we haven't checked out yet.
All right. Well, while you're
260 submissions that we grind through to see and pick the winners.
while you guys are figuring your life out, let's try another name. Vincent Archer. Vincent Archer. Vincent Archer. Just gonna unmute this.
And 5. Oh wait, not 20, not 20. It's gonna feature 30 Goose Soul Stones and 5 Chaos Cards. Because you know, I saw that like, hey, we get a lot of submissions, but we only have 10 winners. So I decided, hey, let's shake it up a notch. Let's take another 4 winners. Why not, right? And so we're gonna select them through random generation. The amount of meat getting like fried on this stream, on these like photo submissions, is insane. The pirate style.
Family stuff comes first.
Getting scared.
We're gonna
Almost
do
no
a
scoops, but
little
there it is.
family outing this afternoon. We got some, got a big box of cookies, crumble cookies.
Nice.
We're gonna
nice
go
photos.
and watch this play together as a family.
A
15
precise
minutes.
location.
Gonna give him his cookies for
Something
the drive home.
responsible is going on with the train track.
Nice little afternoon. It's like raining here
farm.
though, so driving in the rain.
Looks a bit off.
Vincent
AI
Archer,
generation, fumbled a bit.
running out of time.
A bit of editing here. This one as well. But hey,
There we go.
let's get through them. A raccoon. Very cute.
Not sure what he just said.
So yeah, got a Toronto cap.
Yeah, crumble's pretty good.
Oh,
Cookies are insane.
Scary looking
Okay,
out.
no, Vincent. How about Gerald Ziamati?
And I think a lot of like Japanese settings here. Almost like the last batch of photos was taken somewhere in Japan. Interesting. Did not expect it to be like one after another doing the sorting, but hey, still pretty good. All right, and now guys, it's time for me to prepare a random number generator and get you guys
RNG.
into the selection process. Okay, I've got this thing right here. It's a Google random number generator, and we have two 250 photos. I'm gonna generate a pack of 4 photos, and we're gonna look through them, and Grey Diamond is gonna launch a vote of which one will be getting an additional prize of 30 Goose Soulstones and 5 Chaos Cores. So it's gonna be photo 154, photo 76.
Wait, we're picking what? Wait, what?
And a photo 176. We got 76 and 176. Oh no, do I have to work? Gray, you've been chatting for a while now. You have to work. Allow me to prepare the folder with the 4 photos we're gonna.
I don't understand. We're picking somebody else to win.
It's gonna take.
I don't get it.
A bit of manipulation here on my end, but still. Boom. That's gonna be the first group, and we're getting 154. This one. We're getting 76. It's gonna be this one. 101. This one. Let me grab it. And 176. Let me see. There it is. Okay, we got it.
All right, no Gerald. How about Tony Doong?
That's what we're working with.
Tony.
So, I hope you're in a generous mood because you guys are gonna help me select the winner of this one. So this is the photo 76. And
Astro, I don't have the patience for chess.
This is 154.
Just don't have it.
And 176. But let's, for the simplification of it, give it 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's launch the vote. Grey Diamond, I'm gonna get an assist with the vote, and you guys tell me which one suits the best. Which one do you think, guys, should be getting an additional low audience choice reward? Let's get those votes rolling in.
Commented on my photo.
Be sure to use the voting system in the chat. I'm gonna scroll through them. That's number 4, number 3, number 2. Ooh, scary. Number 1.
Tony. Where you at, Tony?
Notes. On my end, it's the counting. I'm gonna take a look-see.
Tony.
At the results. I'm kind of interested in what you guys are choosing right now. I see a lot of votes in the second. It looks like the second one is gonna win. A lot of votes already. Gray, how's it looking now?
A lot of votes already.
Is it like a sweep through? Does the second one win? Yeah, that one is popular. Any competition? Yoro says the second one is bad. Why you like it? Ooh, we got fans of other photos here. So yeah, this is a proper fight for the reward.
All right, how about Max Worster? Somebody's got to
be
be here.
First one, second one,
Somebody's got to be
third
here.
one, the fourth one. Guys, be sure to use the poll. Second one is coming for Sam. Please, guys. I'm sitting in a dimly, like, the only place lit is my stream screen in my stream setup. Everything else is dimly lit, so we got the most votes are for the second option. So this small reward, this second photo of this scary looking guy with a knife.
Scary looking guy.
With a knife as well. Who's gonna come for me during the office hours, I suppose, is gonna get a small low reward, and that's a photo
Dwelling
number
on Canal.
101 for me to remember and to send these mini rewards on Monday, because I'm gonna be working on sending them myself. And let's get another group going. And man, my throat is getting a bit sore. You know, I'll maybe like get myself.
You must have logged out if you assume because you were watching a mobile version live stream.
Between the two.
Oh, maybe.
Let me generate the numbers, guys, so you can see. Photo 100.
All right. After this, if Max doesn't respond, we're going to start speeding things up here.
Then we have photo 130.
Rapid fire.
And the last one is 197. All right, let me cook up the batch. That's going to be the second folder for me on my end. Let me set it up.
Okay.
That's
How about Kevin Orman?
145. That's going to
We're going to cut 15 seconds off every time until we get somebody on here.
Going in as well. And 197.
Only real fans stay for the whole live stream.
Like this.
That's right, Kevin.
And we open that.
Web and Facebook
another
player.
vote.
Okay.
You guys are going to help me pick. This is
Okay.
the first
I'm
photo.
done. I'm done with this. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. We're gonna wrap things up here. It's raining so hard outside. This weekend, guys, please be safe. We got a big time barbecue cook-off in our neighborhood this weekend, so I'm pretty hyped about that. But nobody's going to die over it, hopefully. Barbecue is serious business, though. Please, this weekend, please don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Please do not add. Please don't find yourself in the hospital, in the newspaper, or jail, or the morgue, I guess. But if you do find yourself in jail or the morgue, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.